I'm fine. This is Mohammad Shalim Azad, English teacher of Sheikh Fazilatul Nisa Government Pilot Girls High School. Dear students, today I will take class on class 7 and today's topic is changing voice. Before changing voice, you have to learn about tense. I think we have already learned about tense. Now I will teach you changing voice tense by tense. At first I will teach you changing voice of present indefinite tense, that means simple present tense. Do you know the structure of simple present tense? Yes, you know. The structure of simple present tense is subject, verb in present form, verb in present form, then object. Object maybe more than one, then extension. For changing voice, active to passive, you know voices are two kinds, active voice and passive voice. Now we will learn active to passive. Active to passive. I know you have some idea about changing voice. Now we will discuss in detail. So let's start changing voice. Follow this sentence and look at this sentence. He plays cricket. At the time of changing voice, you have to find three things. You have to indicate three things: subject, verb, and object. If you can't indicate these three things, you cannot change voice. So you must indicate these three things at first: subject, verb, object. SVO. Subject, verb, object. This is active voice. This is active voice of simple present tense. Which tense? Simple present tense or present indefinite tense. Passive will be when you will change it into passive. The sentence will start with the subject form of object. The sentence will be started with the subject form of object. Then cricket. Cricket is object. So the sentence will start with this word cricket. The subject form of cricket is cricket. You know that the noun form, if the subject and object are noun form, they will be unchanged. They will be unchanged. The noun form, subject and object are same. In the noun form, subject and object are same. Cricket is a noun form, so the subject will be cricket. Then, dear student, then you have to write an auxiliary verb. Then you have to write an auxiliary verb. In the present indefinite tense, The auxiliary verb will be am, is, or are according to subject. According to subject and person. The auxiliary verb will be am, is, or are only fixed. These three auxiliary verbs are fixed for present indefinite tense. While you will do passive form. Then what will be the auxiliary verb cricket? After cricket, the auxiliary verb will be is. Cricket is. Then, here students, at first you will write the subject form of object. Then you must use an auxiliary verb. After cricket, you must use is. Then the verb must be in past participle form. The verb must be in past participle form. This is the structure of passive form. Plain. Then the preposition by. Have you got it? At first, the subject form of object, then auxiliary verb, then the verb in past participle form, then preposition by, then the object form of subject. What is the object form of he, him? This is the case. You will change passive like this. At first, you will write subject form of object, then auxiliary verb, then past participle verb, then preposition by, then the object form of subject. Subject must be in object form. Next, we will discuss another sentence like this for your practice. He says, as English. Look at the sentence. There is strengths. Then subject is he, verb is says, object is as and English. There is two objects. There are two objects. When you find two objects in any sentence, you begin the sentence any of these objects. Any of these objects. You will begin the sentence the subject form of any of these objects. You can take us. What is the subject form of us? We. What will be the auxiliary verb after we? We know that the auxiliary verb will be are. Then what is the past participle form of is? The past participle form of is taught. Then the other subject will be after the verb. The another subject will be after the verb. English. Then preposition by. Then the object form. Subject. The subject is he. Then the object form of he. Then have you understood? You take us as object. Then the sentence begins with we. You can say this in another way. You can take object English. The subject form of English is English. What will be the auxiliary verb? Is. Then past participle of principal verb taught. Then another object then preposition by, then the object form of subject will. Have you got the point? This is very easy. Here are two objects, us and English. You can take any object for using as a subject. If we use us, then another object will go after verb. If we take English, then another object us will go after verb. This is the case. Have you understood? Yes.